Welcome to Grumpy Wolf Reacts. I am Grumpy Wolf. Today I'm reacting to Dimash SOS. This is a request from Dawn and Jamaica. Both requested this. That I believe there were a couple others, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I remember those two uh, at the moment. I had one of them pulled up. So yeah. Thank you everyone for who requested it. Sorry if I couldn't remember everyone's name. Um, this is my first time reacting to this artist. I believe this song is in another language, so I will do my best to tell you how I feel about the song and then and see how close I get to it. I don't know if this is a cover. I don't look things up, especially requests. I just want to give the closest to my most raw, open, honest first time reactions with no information. When it comes to Ren, I watch all of his clips, so I go into his stuff with a lot of information already. Anyways, if this is your first time on my channel, how I usually do reactions is I would do a playthrough where I pause and talk, and then I do a second playthrough. How long is this? That should be fine. Uh, and depending on how it gets handled, if I get restricted, I stop doing the second playthrough if that's why. Um, like even before I upload it, YouTube tells me this is why it's restricted, whether I wait a couple days or not. Other than that, I've had no issues. no, no one like telling me to take things down, except for a live stream where I did a lot of music that was they weren't happy, and that's fine. But the people on stream got to enjoy that with me, and we know it happens. It's just not on the channel anymore. Sorry for not being around a lot. I get weird during the holidays, so just try and get up and do this when I can because I do enjoy it. Um, just want to be able to give you all the best energy that I could give and try not to just be a lump in a chair. Anyways, I've talked enough for this. Thank you again for the requests. First time reacting to this artist. Uh, I'm going to do a second video of theirs, but I don't know when it's going up. It might be next week. I'm working on something in my head to try and get like a week ahead in videos. So I don't feel as rushed to do it, but just and then keep on that schedule of recording the week before. Um, anyways, I would keep on going if I don't stop myself now, and I really want to hear this artist. Jamaica's never given me a bad request, and Dawn, I believe this is the first time I've gotten a request from you. So here we go. Um, please, in the comments, let me know down below. Is this because I know there are songs with same titles that aren't the same song, but hold on. Weird setting on the TV starts shifting screen pictures, which I like because it helps preserve the screen. but it also plays noise. Not used to that yet. So, anyways, it would have thrown stuff off for the video. So, thank you for letting me deal with that. I do not edit my videos, as y'all noticed in the coffee spill incident. I do have it here, but the lid is closed this time. I let it cool off before I started recording. Lesson learned. Okay, now I really need to start. I lied. There will be a link in the description down below. Please use the link to go to this video on the artist channel. Support the artist on their channel. What I do here is never a substitution for the artist's original work. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into it.
Pourquoi je vis, pourquoi je meurs, pourquoi je ris, pourquoi je pleure. Voici le SOS d'un terrien en détresse. Je n'ai jamais eu cœur sur terre. Je me crois très beau sang. Je suis soldat de ma peau. Je t'ai voulu montagne avant.
Just showing us his range from the get. Damn, okay, that I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm going back to the beginning. But the way he just smoothly goes from the deep, I love that side of the voice, the deep tones, the I don't know. Personally, it's where I feel more comfortable when I'm singing, so I guess maybe that's why I'm more drawn to it. I try and push myself to do the higher stuff, but it's hard to listen to it. So I don't want y'all to have to hear it. Anyways, not me, him. This guy, holy fuck. His transitioning from low all the way up to the higher tones, it's perfect. It's amazing. It was I don't know if I was able, like, if you're able to see it on my face, but I felt like my jaw dropped. uh, Almost got the chills, but I don't know. I think I don't get it like that. Okay, I'll let it play longer.
Pourquoi je vis, pourquoi je meurs, pourquoi je ris, pourquoi je pleure. Voici le SOS d'un terrien en détresse. Je n'ai jamais eu cœur sur terre. Je me crois très beau sang. Je suis soldat de ma peau. Je t'ai voulu montagne avant. Je me sens très
right, visually, this is fucking different levels too. Like when you're getting the view from above, and the three-dimensional images are coming up from the floor. That looks great. And then I didn't notice until just now, but like the backgrounds that are popping up kind of fit the vocal tones he's giving. Like in the beginning, it was kind of uh I kind of remember like a green gas type thing just from the top, but like I on the second playthrough, I'll try and pay more attention to the backgrounds while he's singing and talk about it at the very end. But thank you, thank you. Whoa, I was not expecting this when I came in here, and I don't know why. Like I said, Jamaica's never given me a bad request. Honestly, no one has. Um, fuck. Let's go back. But like when he hit that tone and then the lightning struck, like perfect timing. But yeah, let's pay attention to that from here on out. But I'll pay more attention the second time through on the no interruption playthrough. Holy fuck! Where's this guy from? What language is he singing in right now? Is it his native tongue? How old is he? Give me the information, please. Comments. Let's have that interaction. It's one of the reasons I don't look things up. I like having that interaction with y'all in the comments. I haven't been as good as replying, but I try to at least show I read it by uh, liking it, so I've seen it. Especially with these new artists, like Gabriel and Diana, the fan base that comes with them is overwhelming at times. I like it in a good way. Um, the amount of support you have for these artists is beautiful. It's one of the reasons I do this is because I needed an outlet for my Ren talking, because anyone in my general life, in real life, work, friends, family, they don't want to hear it. Play music, they want me to stop it. Oh, it's just not fun. This is what I enjoy, the beauty of music. I have no clue what he's saying, but it's hitting me in the soul still. And that's one of the music I feel could be. That's why I do these things to see. Um, it's, I haven't really had a chance to like get like what the music and what his voice is making me feel. I've just been kind of shock and awe up until now. Let's see if I can reel it in and get something out of it other than just holy shit, this guy's amazing. All right, I think I already went back. Let's go.
Tu métamorphoses, je sens quelque chose qui m'attire, qui m'attire. Allez, pourquoi j'ai fait, pourquoi je meurs.
He must have been given a spot and told not to move from this spot to get the placement of those wings so perfect. I had to stop right there. Those operatic tones he hits too. s- So many different levels he's shown just in this short amount of time of where he could take his voice. Um, fuck, inspiring.
Pourquoi je vis? Pourquoi je meurs? Pourquoi je ris? Pourquoi je pleure?
Holy fuck. Couldn't tell you what it made me feel other than just amazed at how much talent, not just him, but like he gave me bits and pieces of these other artists I've been reacting to, like Dan Vasc and Gabriel Enrique, hitting those high notes like Gabriel can, and kind of getting into some metal, almost not like screaming, but that low tone, but where he took it, like made me think of Dan Vasc. And I don't mean this to say he's trying to emulate those artists. It's like I said in previous videos, when I hear things, I just hear similarities and I tie it together, whether it's meant to be or not. Um, I've always done it with music. Like sometimes I don't catch it. Like for example, there's a Bubba Sparks song and like a Missy Elliott song where they're done a little differently, but it's the same, almost the same beat or whatever. And I think in the Bubba Sparks song, he even plays Missy's bit for a second to show. Like, I never caught that until it was shown. But there are things where I'm like, oh, I know this song, but then it's different lyrics. I was in a gas station the other day and I heard something going over the speakers. I knew the melodies and stuff, but the lyrics that were being sung were not what I remembered the song to have. It fit, it didn't, but I don't know. So it's just how my brain works. Is that's how I, when I'm hearing something and it hits that spot where someone else hit, it just instantly makes a connection between those two uh, situations or people. Anyways, uh, I don't know if my theory of the background matching the where he took his voice was there. In certain instances, I felt like it worked. Uh, Going from that point forward, wow. so much talent in this world that doesn't get the attention it deserves. And I may be a small channel, but I hope I could get new eyes on artists like this because these this is where the spotlight should be shining. Everyone deserves it, not just the ones being propped up by record labels. All right, let's go through. No interruptions.
Pourquoi je vis, pourquoi je meurs, pourquoi je ris, pourquoi je pleure. Voici le SOS d'un terrien en détresse. Plus j'ai mûri que sur terre, je vois de bras très beaux ans, je soldat de ma peau. Chaude évolue, montagne aveugle, sans jamais s'attrape le vent, au pauvre Je toujours confondais la vie avec nos bandes dessinées. Quand nous on vit, tu métamorphoses, je sens quelque chose qui m'attire, qui m'attire, qui m'attire. Oh yeah. Pourquoi je vis, pourquoi je meurs, pourquoi je ris, pourquoi je pleure. Je crois encore qu'elle est trop belle de notre monde. Yeah.
what I felt while listening. That's why I had my eyes closed a lot of that. I think just those few instances really only tied in with the what he was doing vocally from what I felt like what he was doing with his voice, not what was being said, because I don't know what was being said. Um, but what I felt in those moments where I was just listening with my eyes closed, trying to take in everything from his voice and only his voice, was almost uplifting, hopeful. There was a moment like I felt I don't even know, like a weird sensation on my back. like uh, not like hands on the shoulder type thing, but I can't explain it. Just this weird tingly feeling across my shoulders. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but physically that's what I was feeling, and emotionally what I was getting from it, uplifting, hopeful. Maybe that was just me tying into his amazing vocal range and the talent he was showing off in this uh, video here. Please, in the comments down below, let me know what you thought. How close did I get? I don't think I've heard this song before. Let me know if is it original or a cover done in a different language or in the original language. Please, everything, dump it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a like and subscribe. Uh, Comment down below. Let me know how I did. With all that being said, howlers, thank you all for being here. The my fan base named themselves in Discord, and they decided on howlers, and I freaking love it. So going forward, howlers, thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, share the love, and everybody wins. Grumpy Wolf.